Hi students, today we will discuss about tangent plane. Before that we will discuss about tangent line to a sphere. Now let s equal to 0 be a given sphere and P be any point lying outside the sphere, and let L equal to 0 be a line drawn from the point P, and let this line intersect the sphere s equal to 0. Now this is s equal to 0, PB point outside the sphere, and this line L equal to 0 drawn from point P, and this line intersect the sphere s equal to 0. Generally this line cuts the sphere in two distinct points Q and R, okay, lies on the sphere. If these 2 points coincide, then the line the line meets the sphere at only one point, that is T. Then this line is called tangent line. Okay, this line is called tangent line. This line will be always perpendicular to the line joining the center of the sphere to the point. Okay, this line always perpendicular, tangent line always perpendicular to the point from CP. Okay, this point is called point of contact to the tangent line. This point T is called point of contact to the tangent line. So this is about the tangent line, about the sphere. Now we will discuss about the tangent plane to the sphere. Let s equal to 0 be a given sphere and P be the point lying on the sphere, same before tangent line to the sphere, like that. Now we can draw an infinite number of tangent lines through the point P. Okay, infinite number of tangent lines through the point P to the sphere s equal to 0. Okay, infinite lines, tangent lines. The locus of these tangent lines, infinite tangent lines of the sphere at that point P on it, is called the tangent plane to that point. Okay, the figure is like that. This is the sphere, this is the center of the sphere. P be any point outside the sphere. The tangent lines to the sphere, infinite, we can draw many tangent lines. Now the plane, the locus of many tangent lines is called a tangent plane. The point P is called the point of contact to the tangent plane. Before we will explain in the tangent line in the sphere. Okay, these two are the same. P is the point of contact. Now, how to find out the equation of the tangent plane to the given sphere at a point P? We will discuss. Let the given sphere is s equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0, and P be given point, that is alpha, beta, gamma. Now we know the equation of the line passing through the point alpha, beta, gamma is x minus alpha by L equal to y minus beta by m equal to z minus gamma by n, where L, m, n are the direction cosines, alpha, beta, gamma are the point. Let x minus alpha by L equal to y minus beta by m equal to z minus gamma by n equal to r. General coordinates of the point 2 on the line 3 at a distance r from the point P alpha, beta, gamma are, that means x minus alpha by L equal to r, that means x minus alpha equal to LR, x equal to LR plus alpha. Similarly, y equal to mr plus beta, z equal to nr plus gamma. This point lie on the given sphere, that is LR plus alpha whole square plus mr plus, in the sphere equation we have to substitute LR plus alpha and m instead of y we have to put mr plus beta, and z we have to put nr plus gamma, like that. Lr plus alpha whole square plus y square means mr plus beta whole square plus z square means nr plus gamma whole square plus 2ux, 2u into lr plus alpha plus 2vy, that means 2v into mr plus beta plus 2vz, 2wz, 2w into nr plus gamma plus d is equal to 0. By simplifying this one, we will get the one equation. Now it is in a plus b whole square form, that is l square r square plus a square plus b square alpha square plus 2lr alpha plus similarly m square r square plus beta square plus 2mr beta plus n square r square plus gamma square plus 2nr gamma plus 2u into lr plus alpha. We have to multiply with 2u these two terms. We will get 2u lr plus 2u alpha plus 2v mr plus 2v beta plus 2w nr plus 2w gamma plus d is equal to 0. Now by simplifying again, that means in this term, in this term, in this term, r square is common. We have to put common r square into l square plus m square plus n square, and also in this term 2r is common, 2r, 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 like that. We have to take common 2r, that is 2r into lr plus m beta plus n gamma plus 2r take common lu plus mv plus nw into remaining terms alpha square. Where is that? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus 2u alpha plus 2v beta plus 2w gamma plus d is equal to 0. We know very well the what is this? This is the directional cosines. Sum of the squares of the directional cosines is 1. We know very well. Therefore, we have to substitute this value as 1. Now, we get the quadratic equation in the terms r. This is the r, this is also r. This is the r square plus 2r into something plus this is the whole constant. So, it is the quadratic equation in r. Therefore, r square into 2r into this term, and this is the leave as left as usual. So, it is the quadratic equation in, this is the small r. So, it has two roots. Now, P alpha beta gamma lie on the sphere. That means, that is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus 2u alpha plus 2v beta plus 2w gamma plus d is equal to 0. Let it is equation number 6. Using 6, this equation in 5. 5 is this one, that is r square plus 2r into something plus this value is 0. We put that value is 0, that equal to 0. That means in these two terms remaining the sum of these two terms, in this equation it is the r is common. If you take r common in this equation, we will get r is common. That means in the quadratic equation one root is 0. Now the line 3 will be the tangent line to the given sphere 1. If the 2 points of the intersection of this sphere 1 and the line 3 must be coincide with the point alpha beta gamma, then that means the second root will be must also equal to 0. That means r equal to 0 in the equation 5. That means minus 2 into L alpha plus M beta plus N gamma plus LU plus MV plus NW equal to 0. If you take 2 right side, D 0 by minus 2 is 0. In these two terms, L is common. L into alpha plus U plus M into beta plus V plus N into gamma plus W equal to 0. This is number equation 8. Hence, the line 3 meets the sphere 1 in the two coincident points at alpha beta gamma, and we will conclude that if the direction cosines LMN of the line 3 satisfy the condition 8, then this line 3 is the tangent line to the sphere 1 at the point P alpha beta gamma. Okay. Now eliminating lmn in the equation 8. Using the equation 3, the locus of the tangent lines at a point 2 as alpha plus u by r into alpha plus u plus y minus beta by r into beta plus v plus z minus gamma by r into gamma plus double equal to 0. Or if you take r right side to, that will be a 0 into r, that means 0. So x minus alpha into y minus x minus alpha into alpha plus u plus y minus beta into beta plus v plus z minus gamma into gamma plus double equal to 0. That is x alpha plus, we have to multiply these two terms, we will get x alpha plus xu minus alpha square minus alpha u plus y beta plus yv minus beta square minus beta v plus z square minus z into w minus gamma square minus gamma into w equal to 0. Now by simplifying, x alpha plus y beta plus z gamma into xu plus yv plus z w equal to, if you take minus terms to left side, right side, that will become plus, that means alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus alpha u plus beta v plus gamma w. By adding alpha u plus beta v plus gamma w plus d on the both side of this equation, we will get left side is common and right side also is common. Now the right side is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus alpha u 2 alpha u plus beta v 2 beta v gamma w plus gamma w equal to 2 gamma w plus d equal to 0. So this value is, because the point alpha beta gamma lie on the sphere, that it will become a 0. Therefore x alpha plus y beta plus gamma w z gamma plus xu plus y beta plus zw plus alpha u plus beta v plus gamma w plus d is equal to 0. So in these two terms we have to common x into alpha plus u plus y into beta plus v plus z into gamma plus w plus alpha u plus beta v plus gamma w equal to 0. This is the equation of tangent plane to the given sphere at the point P, alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, understood? Thank you.